Okay, today we're looking at accepting an invitation to Realm. If you go to your email, you find your Realm invitation in your email, click on it. Midway down in the letter, you will see a link. You click on that link, it brings up this page where you get to create your account. You're going to have to create a password, and it's kind of confusing because the first line says you need 8 characters and the last line says you need 15. Well, the reality is you do need the 15 characters. The first requirement is you need a capital letter. We're going to start with a capital. You can put it anywhere in the password, but for purposes of a demonstration, we're going to capitalize the word password. That takes care of 2 of our requirements. We have a capitalized letter and we have a lowercase letter. The next requirement we've got to do with a password is put in a symbol. We're going to put a $sign in our password. The next requirement is we need a number. We're going to put the number 1 in this particular password. You can choose any number you want, birthday, or anything you want to put there. We're going to need 15 or more characters. To make this out to 15, we need 5 more letters. We're going to use the word given, G-I-V-E-N, and that is going to complete our 15-letter password. Notice that as we created this password, the requirements changed color and checked off on the list, so we know that we have a good password. Make sure you write down this password somewhere so that you will have it. I don't know where you keep your passwords, whether you have a book or a file, but make sure that password is entered. We have to enter it a second time here on this little form in creating an account. So type it back in exactly the way you have it at the top. And once you have entered that password, if you are not a robot, please click and check off the box that says I'm not a robot. After you hit enter, your computer may give you the option to remember your password. I don't know if you like doing that or not, but that's an option available to you. Notice that there's an app for Realm. You go to your appropriate store, app store, whether it's Google Play or the Apple App Store, for your phone and download your app. Now, once the profile has been created, you can go in and look around and see what all is available under your profile. Notice on the left you've got a menu. It gives a lot of list of different things. First you've got communications. News and inbox communication from the church will appear there. You've got a chat option. You can chat with different people within the church. You can search for someone's name, look them up, type in a chat comment. If they have the app on their phone, it will come up on their app. If not, they won't see it until the next time they log in. Notice under events, there's church luncheon at the time of this video. There's the option to register for that event. Let us know you're coming to it. It helps give us head counts for events. You've also got access to your giving record. No one else can see your giving record, just you. You can't see anyone else's. You go in there and you can see what your giving looks like. You can also have the option, there's a little blue box there, you've got the option to make a donation direct from there. You can, instead of going to the web page and logging in, you can give direct from your Realm account. You see how much you want to give and which fund you want it to go to. If you want to make it a recurring gift, all those options are there. You got your groups that you're a member of. You're automatically a member of Main Street Presbyterian Church group. You've got other groups you can be a part of. A Sunday school class. You can hit one of those groups, and the dark blue box there, you can ask to join the group if you're not already listed as a member. And a leader of that group will respond to your request, and if it's a group you can join, they will give you permission to join that group, and you'll automatically be added to it. Some groups are set up just for the purposes of communication. Some groups are set up because they are actual groups that meet, like a search committee is a group that meets. You can't just join that group because they were selected in elected positions. You can see who the elders are in the church. You can see who the deacons are. All of these groups are here where you can look at and learn who the leadership of the church is. That's very helpful, I would think, for someone just joining the church. They'd be able to see these lists. Seeing a name and a face together is very helpful when you're new in an area and you're learning people's names. I believe this would be something that would be quite advantageous. There are service groups within the church that you can be a part of. We'll look under the serving tab here and you'll see some of those. You can mark your skills and interest and let us know the things that you're good at. Maybe you're good at accounting or communicating or cooking or decorating or leading. Maybe you're a performer. Maybe you play the piano. Uh, you can mark those boxes and let us know these things about you. And then the leaders of the serving teams receive that information and they find out who's interested in these different things. Your interest survey, maybe you're interested in audiovisual technology. Maybe you're interested in helping with church security or hospitality. When you mark those boxes, the leaders of those groups are notified that you are available and that you might be interested. You see the church directory. You can click on a name and you can chat with a person. On your app in the directory, you will have access to people's phone numbers and addresses and emails. You can contact them, and it makes it easier to learn the people in the church, especially if you have a profile picture with those names.